What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K18, my career mode, and man, not even Renee can salvage my trashed image. Thanks, Apollo Crews. I did not have time to change my hat yesterday, so we're going in with this hat today to fight Joe at the pay-per-view to cash in our Money in the Bank briefcase at Survivor Series. Or something along those lines. Might be a short episode today. I got a bunch of stuff going on in the real world, so not as much time as I would like in the day. Not enough hours in the day, as always. But Neville, skipping you. Bailey, what are you doing over here? Love the ending to your interview. Ha! Alright. Bailey doing her best impression of Akira Tozawa. Chad Gable, what do you got? The universe has your back. Don't worry about it. I'm worried about it. Trust me, I am. And I guess I'll talk to Neville. I bet he has the same nonsense. Yup, he still likes Ric Flair a whole lot. Woo! It is a fine Friday. It is Black Friday. And tonight's episode of Perplexing Pixels will be Sonic Forces. The moment of truth, my man. Is he out there right now? Oh, he's out there all right. Trying to harness the tides of fortune against you. Don't gotta tell you, but this is no normal match. This here is a big deal. He's occupied my throne long enough. Time to rip him from it. Yes, sir. Pastime. A change is coming to the WWE, and it starts with you, Slick. He's just now defended that title, so he's ripe for the plucking. But against who? It's your time. Feel that competitive zeal. Take what's yours. Got it? Why would you pick I'm dedicating this one to you? I don't want to dedicate anything to Todd. Always doing this for myself. Like always, doing this one for myself and myself alone. Nothing wrong with looking out for number one. Soon I'll be number one. Okay. I tell you, one day you'll look back at these days and smile, my man. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Halcyon? Now go and change the world. Alright, me and my dumb wolf hat are going to change the world. Attack Slug, Samoan Joe, Alexa Bliss. Let's do this. Here he is with the cutscene. Here he is.
But look who's coming.
Oh.
I have a feeling someone's about to cash in, Cole. Money in the Bank contract holder, the champion, saying no way, but I believe we're getting a cash in. The official calling for the bell, the champion not happy with this at all. Of course not.
Oh, Randy Orton, no!
Wait a minute. Oh, my Lord.
Out of nowhere.
That superstar may have just saved the champion's title.
Wait.
And did.
Wait just a minute.
The champion retains.
They Damian Sandow'd me.
Successful attempt to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase.
You son of a gun. Now, I'm going to have to rewatch that footage. But when I handed the case to the referee, I didn't hear the bell ring. And the match is only official when the bell actually rings. I could be wrong there. But if the bell doesn't ring, then it was not officially... Oh, great. Well, now, Randy Orton, who was my tag team partner, very briefly, decided to screw me over. So that's not cool. And he didn't even hit an RKO. He hit a DDT. Like, what? That's not even a Randy Orton thing to do. He would come in, hit the RKO out of nowhere, and then... obviously, Randy Orton would be on the side of the authority, but so was I. Like, I was a company man. I was doing the right thing. I just wanted to cash in what was rightfully mine. Todd, you could have warned me, Todd. I'm still the IC champ, though. Haven't lost that yet. Damn. Never would have guessed he would turn on you like that. So that was all planned from the beginning. Whoever I chose as the tag team partner was going to betray me, right? But also, Randy Orton was always a SmackDown guy. He was never a Raw guy, because he was the SmackDown champion before he lost it to Brock. I don't even know. I don't know what to say. That's just cold-blooded. I mean, he is a Viper. I knew he'd betray me somehow. Somehow, I knew he'd betray me. I just had this suspicion, because he's the Viper Randy Orton. He's the apex predator. Sorry to hear that. Sorry still to have seen it come to pass. This is going to be insult to injury, but don't you dare take my belt. Sorry, man. Vince wants you to talk to Renee about this. I know it's not something you want to do, but he still calls the shots, and I agreed it was the best to get you over there. Screw everyone. I'm going home. Screw you guys. I'm going home. No way. Screw this whole thing. Screw Mr. McMahon. Screw the champ. Screw everyone. I'm going home. And don't leave the light on for me. Hey. This is your job, my man. Don't throw your career away. Go talk to her. Briefly, if you must. Then leave. Okay? Seriously. I am sorry. No, you're not, Todd. You never cared, Todd. All you want to do is get over your smack dab catchphrase. That's all you care about, Todd. We know. Sasha Banks. Oh, man, that is too brutal. Oh, gotta go talk to Renee. Anyway, on this fine Friday, we have some wrestling news. One of which being that Batista, according to his own accounts, has been in discussions here and there with Vince about making a return for another run. And that could be compelling, hopefully. Even superstars get backstabbed. Sad, but true. Thanks for the kind words, Braun. I really appreciate it. Apparently Batista wants to work Triple H, if he was going to do a return program. Which is fine, but the best Batista, that last run and the run before that, was heel Batista. And obviously Triple H doing that heel shtick right now, so why would you bring back Batista as a face? That doesn't make any sense to me. He was doing so amazing as heel Batista, with the blue Tista and like the wave, and he was just doing so good. So don't do the face thing again, seriously. Wow, I'm speechless. For Enzo to be speechless, that's kind of a big deal. Vince McMahon, not here. So Todd, how did Vince tell you? I guess he must have sent you a text, because he's not in the building. Anyway, so yeah, I would be all for a Batista return, because he wouldn't get sidetracked by the gigantic rise of Daniel Bryan, like what happened last time. Please welcome me in joining my guest tonight, the former Mr. Money in the Bank and the current IC champion, Attack Slug. Crazy turn of events have caused a complete reversal for you. What's going on in your head right now? Renee, I can't even begin to describe how pissed off I am. I simply don't have the words, so here's some more words. The only ones I do have are something you'll have to bleep, so I'll try to hold myself in check. But still, what the hell? I put my body on the line night after night after night. I'm the hottest thing going today. My briefcase was ready to propel me into the sky. And this happens? I tell you what, I don't need this. I don't need any of this. Any of you people. So good news, losers. I'm out of here. I quit. There you have it. Back to you guys. When Batista quit last time, when he was in the wheelchair, that was just an amazing bit of TV. So, again, Batista, have another run, but please be a heel. Please. He was just so good at it. Anyway, elsewhere in the news, very briefly here in the news, Wrestle Kingdom 12, which will be in January in the Tokyo Dome. There was some rumors, because they're having Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega on that show, that they want to get more of a U.S. audience, and they were going to attempt to get it onto pay-per-view. But apparently, not the case, as New Japan shot that down, and it will only be available to watch on New Japan World, their streaming service, which is, their competitor to the network. And on one hand, I understand why you would want to keep it exclusive on your own subscription service, where you can kind of continue getting that money for subscriptions. But I don't think it would hurt it to have it available on pay-per-view for, a greater cost, because then that helps you, have those subscriptions get sold. Because, hey, it's way cheaper just to subscribe for that event instead of having to buy it on pay-per-view. But also, having it on mainstream pay-per-view could potentially get you better numbers and more casual fans in the long run. I don't know. Vince McMahon, I was sitting at home for a month. Glad I caught you. I feel that, quite frankly, your decision to return has been the best you've ever made in your career. Every man and woman faces huge upsets like you experienced, but it's truly the realists who push through those vicissitudes. Who was handing out these word of the day calendars with words like vicissitude and askance? Like, who is doing that? Now, to be fair, I could totally see Vince using a word like that. But still, I won't lie, this was a difficult decision. I could have gone to New Japan, I could have gone to CMLL, I could have gone to Ring of Honor, but I came back here because this is the best place to advance my career. I pulled a Stone Cold or a CM Punk, took my ball, and went home. So I guess I'm not the IC champ anymore. That's something no one can deny. The best talent exists right here. Debatable. I can't get what I want anywhere else. Well, I have to say, you have more friends here than you realize. Truth makes the best angle. Our truth makes the best Kurt Angle? That's an adage I've always believed in. From that standpoint, I appreciate you telling me that. And in turn, I would like to tell you that honestly I'm happy to see you here. In any event, what do you plan to do first? Exact my revenge. I've been stewing in my own rage for a while now. Exacting my revenge sounds best. A healthy appetite, to be sure. Ruthless. I laud your focus. Now that you're back, though, you gotta push your way back into the title scene. Drop by the GM's office and figure out from them what is needed from you. Thanks, Mr. McMahon. I won't let you down. I'm sure you won't. Oh, and one more thing. Welcome home, son. What? Okay. So Vince kind of doesn't care that I was sitting at home for a month? Alright, well, let's go talk to Steph, I guess, and see what she has to say. Anyway, Balor Club. Elsewhere in the news, not really news, but the profiles for Luke Harper and Eric Rowan have been adjusted on the .com website, and guess what? They're now just Harper and Rowan. So, again, having two names is dangerous. Can only have one name. I heard you were returning. Didn't believe it. Believe it! So yes, much like Antonio Cesaro and Alexander Rusev and, you know, a number of other talent who had two names and now they're just down to one name, we have just Harper and Rowan. So, I guess there's that. I don't know. And also Big E was Big E Langston, and he's not Big E Langston anymore, he's just Big E. So, sure, why not? Okay, Steph, what's your plan? What's the deal? And there he is. I can't tell you how great it is to see you back. Are you being sarcastic right now? Okay, who are you, and what did you do with the billion-dollar princess, Stephanie McMahon? Relax. I might bust everyone's balls 99% of the time, but this is that 1%. Be thankful. I don't believe you. I'm thankful. The roster is where you belong. You've had a few setbacks, but the fact that you're here means you understand they aren't permanent. Exactly. I believe you're still our guy, so why would you have condoned Randy Orton coming to the... Never mind. And so I'm about to tell you something I would tell very, very few people. You have the green light to do whatever it takes to get back into the title scene. Keep your eyes peeled on that screen. I promise I'm gonna shake things up again. That will equate to big ratings. Don't let me down. And risk never seeing that 1% again? Never. It's good to be back. I am well rested and ready to do things and talk to Todd and... Hi, Emma. And why are you over here now, Emma? What are you doing, Emma? How was the sudden vacation, emo kid? Really, Emma? From you? Really? Anyway, tomorrow, talking to Todd and seeing how we get ourselves put into the Royal Rumble, I suppose. I'm a tax slug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.